My design in recent years has been restaurants, community, agritopia, but I've always enjoyed design.
Joe Johnston has created quite a name for himself as a restaurateur and developer of his family's original farmland in Gilbert. But his love for engineering and design goes back decades, and the engineering mind actually goes back generations. As the sign reads, the Johnston Machine Company was created in 1897. It's a small shop inside Gilbert's Barn 1, Joe's latest creation, best described as a craftsman's community.
We're trying to maintain the family heritage of building things that last.
Joe's got some big shoes to fill. His great-grandfather, Herbert Johnston, invented many of the things you would find in the kitchen, including the iconic KitchenAid tabletop mixer.
He was an engineer, electrical engineer from Ohio State University, was the first quarterback of Ohio State University. Yeah, and he worked with Edison electrifying the Cincinnati streetcar line, and then he started applying electric motors to food service equipment.
Herbert had 120 patents with the Hobart Manufacturing Company. Some hang at Johnston Machine Company today. The coffee grinder, the meat slicer, and a floor mixer are among his creations. And it's neat to see generations later that love for design lives on in Joe.
I think he'd be blown away by what can be done now, and he would probably design some new things that he couldn't have designed back then.
Joe says, like his great-grandfather, he draws by hand on paper. He's old school that way.
Brandon, who is our head machinist, designs the program off of my drawings, and then the machine makes them.
Joe shows us the simple salt and pepper shakers he designed and Johnston Machine Company built. It begins with a steel rod, and several steps later,
we then do the holes and the threading all in one step. So the machine is doing that.
Joe's wife Cindy also has a hand in the company doing the administration work.
She's packaging these shakers for Hillstone Restaurant Group. So we ship these particular parts around the country.
Another machine Joe likes to use, the 3D printer. His latest design, this pen, based after the saguaro cactus with the Arizona outline on it.
It's made in here. Take a peek. It's printing it right now.
It takes about 2 hours to create a pen in this 3D printer.
I'm super excited about it, plus just the artistic creativity and seeing it go from a drawing to a physical product that we make to seeing people use it is super rewarding.
As long as Joe can come up with the ideas, he'll keep building things, keeping his great-grandfather's legacy alive.